In the fading December twilight, where the hopes of 7 teams stood flickering, it was Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, who emerged from the trenches of a gridiron war against Georgia's Bulldogs. The clash was fierce, the stakes monumental, and by night's end, the Irish stood tall, victorious by a score of 23-10, advancing to the college football playoff semifinal with the grit of champions past. The story of this battle was not in the dazzling airs of long passes, but in the thrum of determination. Quarterback Riley Leonard, like a general on the field, threw for a modest 90 yards and a touchdown, yet his legs were the difference. With 80 yards on the ground, including a pivotal 32-yard burst, Leonard kept the Bulldog defense twisting, turning, and ultimately reeling. In the sky, wide receiver Jordan Fazen danced through Georgia's defenses, gathering 46 yards on 4 catches, each a thread in the fabric of Notre Dame's control of the contest. His efforts kept the Irish offense moving forward, methodically and deliberately, toward victory. But it was the defense, as it has been so many times before, that carried the day for Notre Dame. 4 sacks and 9 tackles for loss suffocated Georgia's attack. Gunner Stockton, Georgia's quarterback, hurled 234 passing yards into the night. But it was the defense of the Irish, steadfast as stone, that made each yard hard-won. A single, desperate heave for 67 yards to Aaron Smith could not break their resolve, and the Bulldogs found themselves abandoned by their ground game, rushing for only 62 yards on 29 attempts, a mere trickle compared to Notre Dame's commanding 154 yards. And there, in the statistical rubble of a once-vaunted Georgia squad, the reasons for Notre Dame's rise became clear. Georgia failed to convert on 3rd downs, 2 for 12, and 4th downs, 0 for 3, and found the red zone a cruel, unforgiving place, 0 for 2. Notre Dame capitalized on every misstep, including 2 turnovers, one of which led to a touchdown. Yet, in victory, there are still lessons to be learned. Penalties, a thorn in the Irish side, cost them 78 yards, and the red zone and 3rd down efficiencies must be sharpened as the road narrows and the challenges grow. But tonight, the Irish celebrate, having etched their 13th win into the storied annals of Notre Dame football, a school record. They now set their sights on Miami, where Penn State awaits, a new adversary beneath the orange glow of postseason glory. Next Thursday night, beneath the warm skies of the Orange Bowl, the Irish will again stand ready, outlined against the stars, to write the next chapter in their legendary march toward greatness.